What is going on, guys? Sweet Gaming here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about creatures in No Man's Sky. Creatures are supposed to look unique and different, of course, but dude, not like this. Like, what is that? What is that? I mean, I found some pretty interesting creatures, and I'm sure some of you have as well, but what are these supposed to be? Like, this just has to stop. Like, look at this freaking weird party going on this planet over here. Like, if you had to give these creatures a voice, they would probably all sound like Patrick from SpongeBob. I mean, seriously, like, where am I going with this? Just one of the biggest things I really want to see is, which I've explained in other videos if you've watched, is I want E3 planets. And that's everything E3 planets. You know, creatures from E3. I would discover long necks and rhinos all day in E3 style planets. I don't think I would ever skip a planet again if that was the case. I would just be too excited to discover all the contents of these planets right away, but right now I'm just going to focus on the problem with creatures. Let's just take a look at this planet, for instance. It's a great example. I'm not a big fan. I don't like the variation of the flora or the fauna at all. But if we were to take the current creatures out and leave the planet exactly the way it is, and we had really good creature generation, I probably would end up liking this planet a lot just for that reason. If I discover planets with really unique creatures, it could change my view of that planet tremendously. Unfortunately, the unique look right now is like a lion with an insect's face on it, a bird and a miniature pig had a freaking baby or some shit. And on this planet, like, freaking ton of babies. Like, look at this. Like, they're everywhere. Giant rats with chicken legs, six-legged dogs with antlers. If you're lucky, you'll run into a Diplo or like a wild gek. They look like wild gek, but you know, those creatures I like. But I just want generated creatures to at least look cool. Even more simplified if it comes down to that. What's wrong with creatures looking like real dinosaurs? Now, when I landed, I just thought, I really don't like the way this planet looks, but if the creatures were interesting enough, it can make me love this planet and make me want to stay and explore instead of just take right back off in my ship. That's how important creatures are in this game to me. It can persuade me to like a planet that doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. I don't have to make it a home planet or a base. I don't know. This video is just more of me kind of venting, to be honest. There's not a whole lot of structure to it. I just couldn't help but make a video about this when I landed here with so many creatures running around. It just got me thinking how cool it would be if all of these creatures were interesting and E3 worthy. But what do you guys think? Like, what's your take on creatures right now? From what I see on most videos and posts on Twitter and such, is that Diplos are kind of the thing to search for, and that's kind of it, especially in the vanilla game for us console players, because Rayrod and his overhaul for PC players has some pretty cool variations to his creatures. But yeah, do you guys think that we'll see some improvement in 1.5? Some improvement to the variation, especially with creatures? Let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for kind of letting me rant a little on how I feel about NMS at the moment. And subscribe for more No Man's Sky videos in the future. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.